Welcome to the Raccoon channel. Let's get ready, channel. Let's get ready to play. Android or iOS.
Hello guys, back again with Raccoon Channel. Looking for the best multiplayer mobile games to stay connected with your friends, no matter the distance? Whether you're into action, strategy, or casual fun, we've got you covered. Today we're counting down the top 8 best phone games to play with friends far away in 2025 for both Android and iOS. Let's dive in.
Channel, feel the thrill. Get your phone and game with skill. Level up, don't stop now. Every challenge will show you how. From battles to races, it's all in our hands. Raccoon Channel's where it all begins. Pick your game, it's time to dive on your phone.
Shadowgun Legends is a free-to-play mobile first-person shooter, FPS, developed by Madfinger Games. For Android and iOS, the game combines RPG elements with fast-paced FPS action, offering a rich multiplayer experience. Another good shooter in the list of online phone games that you can play together with your friends is Shadowgun Legends. Shadowgun Legends is a good combination of the best aspects of single-player and online entertainment. A cool story and dynamic multiplayer with various game modes won't let you get bored. Any fighters tired of battles can relax in a shelter for all players. Chatting and going to virtual bars or parties has never been so interesting online. More importantly, you can play it online. Black Desert Mobile, BDM, is a mobile MMORPG developed and published by Pearl Abyss. It is a mobile adaptation of the popular PC game Black Desert Online. The game offers high-quality graphics, fast-paced action combat, deep character customization, and a vast open world. Black Desert Mobile is a mobile version of the famous MMORPG Black Desert. The main feature of BDD are high-quality graphics and fantastic gameplay. It is a great choice to play together with your friends. Black Desert Mobile has an extremely beautiful world with tons of enemies and quests. Create your character, choose your class, and experience the adventures with your friends. Get to the top and challenge the strongest players. Phobies is a strategic, turn-based card battler developed by Smoking Gun Interactive. It features a dark, cartoonish horror aesthetic where players collect and control various phobies, creepy, fear-inspired creatures, on hex-based battle maps. The game is available on Android, iOS, and PC. Phobies has a rather unique approach to the game world, but it's not hard to get a good grasp of it. In essence, it is CCG, but your cards are quite unusual. You'll play with fears and, as the title suggests, phobias. Sounds horrifying, but there's a fine layer that will let you sleep at night without wetting your bed. The artwork is cartoonish and inexplicably cute. Asynchronous battles allow players to play multiple matches simultaneously, and on top of that, you can invite some of your friends and give them a good bash.
Jump into the action, join the fun on Raccoon Channel. We're second to none. Android or iOS, it's all the same. With Raccoon Channel, we're changing the game. Raccoon Channel, let's go. Android, iOS, we steal the show.
Sid Meier's Civilization VI is a mobile version of the popular turn-based strategy game developed by Firaxis Games and published by 2K Games. The game was originally released for PC in 2016 and later ported to iOS 2017 and Android 2020. It retains most of the core mechanics of the full version, offering deep strategic gameplay on mobile devices. Fair warning to anyone who's about to dive into Civilization game for the first time. It's addictive. Oh God, it's addictive. Being an asynchronous multiplayer strategy means that you can play with your friends over long distances without the annoying waiting for them to complete their turn. For those of you not familiar with the concept, you take control over. UNO Mobile is a digital version of the classic card game UNO, developed by Mattel 163 Limited. It offers various game modes, online multiplayer, and special events that enhance the traditional UNO experience. This is self-explanatory, right? It is UNO game people like, and it's about as simple and accessible as they get. It kept all of the fun from the board game, and you don't have to gather live with a bunch of friends to play it. You can all play from your homes, or, God forbid, work while being far away from one another. Uno is actually free to play on both Android and iOS, so you should be able to freely play with your friends. It has Mario Kart Tour. Games like this one can make and break friendships, so we absolutely have to recommend it. Mario Kart Tour is an arcade racing simulator that's marvelously adapted to phone screens and touch controls. It has gone a long way from 1992, when we had the first chance to drive around with Mario and his buddies. Still, its unprecedented charm persisted over the decades, and you can still drift through colorful landscapes and cause aneurysms to your friends when you hit them with a turtle or something similar right before they cross the finish line. All of the well-known characters are drivers in Mario Kart Tour, and there are various vehicles that you can pick. You can't get bored easily. These are the perfect mobile games to play with long-distance friends or close ones when you can't hang out with them. Brawlhalla is another fighting game that is worth your attention. The gameplay here is straightforward. Pick the character and join the battlefield. However, the combat system is dynamic, and the fights are pretty exciting and, most of all, hilarious. You can also play with your friends in multiplayer mode, where you have to destroy the other team. In other words, this is a perfect option if you are looking for a competitive multiplayer game to play with friends who are far away. Do you want to know what characters are the best in the game? If so, feel free to check our Brawlhalla tier list. Also, we've got Brawlhalla codes that you can use to get free rewards. Brawl Stars is a fast-paced multiplayer mobile game developed and published by Supercell, creators of Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. Is available on both iOS and Android. If you're looking for a dynamic battle royale game to play with your friends, Brawl Stars is your best pick. It is a pretty addictive title where you have to fight against other players in 3 versus 3 battles. You can collect fighters and upgrade them to get new abilities and gear. One of the best multiplayer features here is an option to create your club and compete with the other teams in competitive events. We have created the Brawl Stars tier list to help you pick the most powerful character in the game. On top of that, we have many other guides for it in case you start playing. So that's it. The top 8 best phone games to play with friends far away for Android iOS 2025. If you want a request, just comment on this video. Don't forget to give a like. If you like the discussion, I'll close this video. And thank you to all of you who have watched.